People, let me get the mic check. Let me get a mic check. What's up, my peoples? It's your boy MBG. I'm out here just trying to do my thing. We gotta take our steps for the kids. Come with your boy on April 25th at the curve. At the trail at Marbots Curve. Marbots Curve, not Marbots Curve. Marbots Curve. But y'all come do that. We finna do this mic check. We finna get on their ass, y'all. Y'all, God did. Hey, God did. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. Uh, the power of the Lord is real, man. Like, you know, I don't even care if y'all go, oh, this nigga preaching and shit. Dog, the Lord will really pull you through, bro. But it's gonna take some time. I remember D Slim, the OG. He posted a video. Let me see what my audio. Audio. What I sound like? All right, bet. We good. We good, dude. All right, but D Slim had posted a video called "God, the narcissist didn't discard you. God broke that foolishness up." But you know, he had misspelled foolishness, and you know, but like it, that video, I went back and I watched it. I went back and I watched it. You know, it was like my favorite video. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, right? It hit me yesterday, bro. You know, I was having a moment, and I remember when I had that wreck. The nurse goes, "Well, what the fuck am I doing? Emptying my shit. Why is your blood pressure so high?" And you know, I ain't think nothing of it. You know, I'll be damned if it didn't hit me yesterday, and it was because that motherfucker was trying to stroke me out, heart attack me and stroke me out, and then it hit me. The only way I got out of that relationship alive, dog, is because of God. God saved me, bro. The discard was divine intervention. In these signs, you see it ain't like that. You still trying, huh? Well, I tell you what, man. It ain't Blue Streak. He tell her, hey, this gonna hurt a little bit. You know, I can't let her go, Lord. That's my girl. I'm gonna save her. Mario, this gonna hurt a little bit. And then I got hit with that discard. But that was God's way of saving me. Because if I'd have stayed, he knew I didn't have a sense enough to leave. He knew that I was just going to put up with and endure. But he was like, no, you know, Mario, you too good. You know what I'm saying? You a real one. I'm not going to let you suffer. I did not make none of my creations to suffer. And I'm for sure I ain't going to let my chosen one suffer. You lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Sometimes, you know, what does it say? You got to cut off your hand to save your arm or whatever. Cut off a finger to save your arm. It was the same thing. You know, God had to save me. He seen that I ain't got the, you know, I ain't talking about myself, but God was like, you know what? I love Mario, but Mario a little slow. Mario is slow. That's okay. That's okay, Mario. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look here. I know I showed out when I made this one. You know, all my creations are great, but I get it. I get it. Let me help you. Let me help you. And then, you know, I'm not saying he like allowed me to go through the pain or none of the discard because, you know, discards hurt. But he had given me plenty of chances to let go. Oh, you can't let go? Don't worry. Oh, okay, Mario. Yeah, huh? Do what? All right, I got you. I got you, big dog. I got you. Oh, I love her, Lord. Okay. Well, to me, it's seeming like you loving her more than you loving me, and a lot of other things. And Mario, we're not gonna go for that. There will be no God before me, especially not somebody I created. And I had to learn. You got to lose to win, like Fantasia says. I should probably take. I don't want to take that many. All right, fuck it. But what am I looking like on arrows? Where me rocks at? See, I got so much going on, man. But when I tell you guys set me down yesterday and let me know that the only reason, that I'm still here is because of him and his intervention, I can do nothing but sit down and cry, dog. Like, God saved me, bro. Out of all the people that he could have saved and put his love and strength and power in, he was like, you know what? Mario, I got you, man. Yeah. And I didn't deserve that. But I'm so thankful for God's grace. I am thankful for God's grace. Yeah. God went out his way. Do I got the... I do not. Can I make a stun baton? Probably not. I sure got baton parts like a motherfucker. I do not. I need 3 more books though. 3 more books. And a stun repulsor mod. Hey, can I put that motherfucker on my, But this is why you don't go back. Oh, okay, no. It clearly says stun baton repulsor mod. It would make no sense if I could put it on anything else. Alright. We still got too much shit. I got my arrows, got me some food, got something to drink. Careful. I might need to do that, motherfucker. Yeeny fire. Alright, what we got going? Boom, bap. Okay, I should probably... Alrighty. I only got one first aid kit. Alright. I don't need all them fucking explosives. If you watch and you are down to play, you will definitely be in charge of fucking putting on my shit or keeping our shit organized. You know what? Because you never know. It will make my digging a whole lot easier too. Don't need the dukes. Keep my shit so I can nerd pole. Do I want to repair anything? Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna roll. I got any active mods? Fuck it. Alright. I guess I'm waiting on Rec to open. I still got a whole lot of shit though. Alright, 2 types of arrows. Yeah, I still got too much shit, but fuck it. Where's my bike? Now we can get some action. My bad, y'all. Y'all know the logistics of this game. You gotta drop your shit into your shit. We gonna let Rec get open. And the dogs might come for me, but they will get hit with their shotgun. You know. That's just what it will be, you know. So I got a little light. I got a headlight mod, I think. But you know what I'm saying? We back out here. Never return to what broke you. Never return to what broke you. I'm so proud of you. You're being in no contact. You're chilling out on all your extracurricular activities if you got any. You know, this is the home stretch. You know, God brought you through. Fuck yeah.
Good. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Alright, yeah. I don't want to do those boring shields. Pretty sure I've been there.
Listen up, jackass. You want work? Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. If you want a job from me, you'll do what you're told, asshole.
We'll get the supplies and then we'll get ready to go to the biome. Go see Trader Jim. Jim was always my favorite trader. Because Jim got some big titties. I haven't seen any of the other traders. That's the only reason I like Jim. The game made it like that. No weirdo. Whatever. I guess I've already said that. It don't matter. We riding. And now we just rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true. That God bless the broken road. And then I ain't gonna lie to y'all, talking to the AI, which is weird because motherfucker, because you should have people you can talk to. But the reason why you don't know who you are or didn't know who you were is because of the devaluation. This person knew that you were their savior, not like Christ, their rescuer. They knew that you were their emotional regulator. Like, certain things make sense the further you are away from them. And I would almost say, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, if you were ever grade A supply for the narcissist, they're coming back. Or they're gonna try to come back. Like, that's the power of devaluation. With being devalued, you're relying on someone else to tell you your worth. And they will devalue you because if you know how special you are, or you realize that you don't need them, like, that's why they discard you, is for the fear that you might figure out that you don't need them. And so to win, they discard you first. So they on my ass, sound like. Fuck you, Skinny Pete. I missed. Did I miss that time? Back your goofy ass up, man. What? Oh, well. What lesson did you learn? Just flattened your shit. Alright. Then we gotta go see Trader Jim. Know your worth. People don't stay with people for very, very long times if that person isn't valuable. Or, you mother... I'm finna shoot the shit out of you, man. Good chances. But, that devaluation is a motherfucker. That's why you stay, because you're trying to get them to see the value in you again. So you try harder and you try harder and you try harder. Because, this person, Looty Bag, has become like a drug to you. The running off and coming back. That creates it creates, the cortisol dumping and all that shit, right? Fuck. Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting. Now I can finally make some iron knuckles. Yeah, I'm not even a puncher, but it's a weapon I've never had in the game, and I just want to get them. So once we finish this, we're gonna make us some fucking gloves or some knucks, and then we're gonna slide out to go see baby girl Trader Jim. Baby girl, come on over here, fuck around, y'all want to. I do have a horde though coming. The snow's right there. Might have to deal with Chuck's whole ass. That scared the hell out of me. Big boy. Oh, he's feral. Niggas that got in there? That scared the shit out of me. Fucking Skinny Pete. Bust your shit. Fuck you, big boy. Why is the music turning? You scared the shit out of me. Shit. Alright. Back to it. I might have to make me a little box real quick. Then we gotta get the gym. And then we need to do the burn bomb challenges and all that cool shit. Fuck you, Skinny Pete. Got it. I'm telling you. I take it this was old buddy shit when he played. Oh, sucks to be you. What happened? I hope I don't destroy his shit. Oh. Well, hell yeah. We'll borrow that, Big Daddy. Hey, armor repair kit and a few bullets. Get that from you, big dog. You got some good little shit over here. And why would you jam it if it's empty? Okay, I'm a stinky boy. You know what? Game mechanics, game mechanics. Y'all like that one? Okay, so I've already been in here. Or maybe not. Okay. that fucking snake or something? There's something. So how this nigga climb the table? Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck that snake. Y'all trying to set something up. Alright. Bust your shit. You come on. Bitch ass nigga. What up, somebody? Appreciate you coming through. Alright. Let's reset this shit. I'm pretty sure we didn't already hit their ass. Oh yeah. My wrench check, got my repair kit. What you got something for me? It's your boy Big Bro. Oh, hey. I'm telling you what R. Kelly say. Who God sets free is free indeed. You know, I'm telling you. God had me sitting in my floor crying, screaming and thanking him yesterday for getting me out. You know, alive. Yeah, you know, because, you know, you'll get out. Do you get out alive? And fuck yeah, I didn't know this was here. But what y'all got? They on my ass though. Alright. The Tazes. Alright. Let's go across the street. I figured I'd have a box in the road. But I do not. We gonna use his shit though. Salute to little homie that was playing with me. Back when I first got on. Let's go. What I got? Some steel. Yeah, I make some cool ass crossbows. I forgot I could make a crossbow. All right, y'all. Let me unplug these headphones. Got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Let me make sure I got my audio settings. Yep, hold on. All right, it's coming back out the TV. Like, you got to think about that. You were this person's emotional regulator. What does that mean? Well, why do you think they went to jail so soon after leaving you? Then, you know, them getting put out 4 months after leaving their 6-year relationship. Do you know what like they are carrying, like, and this is before you knew any of these things. Narcissistic injuries, narcissistic collapse. Like, because you were devalued, you don't understand how important and vital you were. You give them luxury and stability without having to work for it. And, you know, they take that, you know, because they know you who you are. What do you mean you ain't finna pay all the bills and such I was with? You know, whoever the fuck you are. You know? And it does something to them. Because it's cognitive dissonance. Do you know what I left? And then, within that 4 months, because, you know, like I said, I talked to the AI. I Googled, you know, why that motherfucker look at me like that? Oh, yeah, that was her, you know what I'm saying, for one, trying to get you to react in a way to prove whatever she got going on up there. But that was the resentment. That was pure resentment. And then, you know, I had that, man, and I threw it away for these motherfuckers who don't know me, who I don't know. You know, I had a motherfucker ready and willing and wanting to take care of my life. And you motherfuckers come talking all this shit, you know, I'm gonna get inheritance and Like, you gotta quit believing, like, shit. Like, that ego took a massive hit. And then you gotta think about, look at all you provided. Home, stability, cars, like they didn't, You know, don't have FOMO. You're not missing out. They're missing out. Come on, dog. Yeah, I just gotta let these niggas. I should have took my fucking vitamins with me. Alright. And I got a concussion. Fuck it. So if you come fuck with me, you getting shot. But I'm telling you, talk to the little AI and talk to, you know, tell the AI different scenarios and, you know, situations and how the shit happened. Because if you feel like that you owe a person a good life, you want to give them the life they deserve, they will, you know, that's something that registers in their brain that, oh, you know, like, oh, I'm the prize. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker wants me and come on, dog. All right, because they on my ass right now. Like, when I tell you they on my ass. I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting on the fun pimps to give me my creator spotlight. But you know, I doubt they'll. I jumped too high, fuck it. Did I destroy the fucking bag? Yeah, I don't care that much. I do care that these niggas is on my ass though. Like, they have been on my ass. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Hell yeah. But since we reset this motherfucker, we know it's a stash in this bitch. And we finna get that hoe. Bring y'all ugly ass out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you feel like? What you feel like, Cocker? But yeah, emotional regulator, savior, rescuer, all that. And you were just one person. One person. You were doing all that. You know, no help. Oh, they on my ass, got me scared. Come on out. But, you know, you know, you held up your end of the bargain. This motherfucker just punched the shit out of me. Bitch. Go find yourself something safe to do. If you come over here playing, you will get shot. Let me reload that. So I was just in this motherfucker, man. Where is the, I'll eat those. That's right, I play with these long ass days. Yeah, man, I done fucked around and forgot how to play. Don't worry. Don't make me nerd pole on that ass. What you got for me? Okay, bet. know it's like some downstairs or some shit. I was just in this motherfucker, man. Like some steps. Yeah, I was gonna say. Fucking thought. I forgot about that fucking dog, though. Come on, come on. Come on now, my ass. Come on, come on, come on. I'm concussed. Boom. Out of there. What you feel like? What you feel like? What you got for me? Hell yeah. 2 Hellman Light mods. Okay, we got plenty of time to get back to rec. Just let me get all this shit. Talk to you, boy. If y'all still in here, share my lives, man. Share my lives. Yes, if you were discarded, as much as it may have sucked, that was divine intervention, y'all. I'm a little bit older than y'all, but if y'all ever seen Blue Street, when Martin Lawrence is like, hey, man, I gotta take you in. It's gonna hurt a little bit. That's how God gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It hurt a little bit, but it's for your benefit. It is for your benefit. God's not gonna, let you be discarded and just leave you to the wolves. That's not what God does. That's not how God operates. But, when God sees it, and for lack of a better word, but when he recognizes that you ain't got the sense to save yourself, then he gotta step in, You're his chosen, you're his child. What he look like letting you just, Now, don't get me wrong, like I said, these motherfuckers is on my ass. Fucking Skinny Pete. Shout out to the storage on the fucking bike, right? Alright, what was I in the middle of doing? Getting my ass kicked. I need to go back to wreck, but we did just get a drop. So we're definitely finna go get the drop. Yeah, glue ain't cheap. Alright. Oh, hell yeah, grilled corn. Alright. Where's the drop? Oh, okay, cool. Just right there. Alright, yeah, we're running. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at me stopping and checking for eggs and shit. I'm geeked on steroids. Alright. Yeah, you'll be alright. Come on, give me some juice. Fuck you, Chuck. There's just a whole bunch of fucking Chucks in this area. I mean, I know that's y'all's little bone, but y'all are just fucking littered throughout this motherfucker, man. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of this bone. The hell? Oh, okay, I already got one. Let's go. Alright, we got shit to do. A whole lot of shit to do. Shout out to everybody that's sitting here that came through, rode with the boat. Salute divine intervention. That discard was, it's all about how you look at it. But if you ask me, that's just straight divine intervention. You didn't have the power or the sense. I ain't gonna say the sense like that, but you know, you just couldn't give up. You just knew that that person's salvation and not like that. But you knew that you had to save that person. You were on an assignment. And once God saw that, well, he seen that you couldn't walk away, he made it to where, you know, he knew you could survive being discarded. He knew that you wouldn't give up, and he knew that eventually that it would hit you. Because I'm telling y'all, when it finally hit me, that the only reason I got out alive was because of God. I think that's what Andrew means by reaching the pinnacle of indifference. Once you realize that God got you away from a person, that God saved you from a person, that's why you don't go back. Why would you even play in God's face like that? And that's why they say when they come back, it's to finish you off. They are, like I said, and then you got to look at the circumstances. I need to do this to him. Be the villain is his story. You were less than a human to them. You weren't even a human anymore. They had written off your humanity. They had written off your humanity. Like, as you were just some character in a story. But then, that's right. I need to do this to him. Be the villain in his story. You know? That's why you don't let these people back. And they thought, not only did they think they were the director of a story or whatever author, they thought they were God. God is the only one who has the power to take and destroy life. But then you gotta, you know, contrast what D Slim OG was saying, because like, you know, I figured he was just saying shit to get me to shut the fuck up. And he was like, you played God in her life. The fuck? Well, you know, the bus ticket, you know, letting her live free, taking care of her. Like, he had been watching the videos, or he'd been seeing some of my videos and seeing how I come up. How, you know, like, I realized I'm an empath on this journey. But I also know now, I stay away from motherfuckers now. Oh, yeah, because I have to protect my energy. Just because you are an empath and you want to help people doesn't mean that everybody is worthy of you coming out and helping them. How did they get in that position, that predicament? They probably got themselves in it. You know, people they just know. Like, because the more and more I think about my situation and I talk to this AI, and the AI, yeah, nigga, you were the primary investor, the sole investor in her future, and all that shit. Oh yeah, and like taking it back to 2015, nigga. You was invested trying to help her get in the Job Corps, and you know, it just shows that you've been her stable foundation. What? I never looked at it like that. I just knew that I love that motherfucker. Or no, because I didn't love her then. But when imagine being in a strange town. You know, you don't know nobody. The people you came with kicked you out, if that's the story or whatever. And this motherfucker you don't know, yeah, he's fat, 400 pounds, whatever. Hey, if you can get to me, I can take you to go get your resources and stuff. Whoa. Nigga, this ain't even your problem. But you're
If
gonna
you
put
want
that
some
much care and
fancy
effort
good
in,
afternoon, well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and
you
get the
know,
hell out of here.
uh, was that the animals? Fuck that.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
I'll keep them steel sledgehammer parts. 4X. Probably keep that one. Yeah, definitely keeping that one. A bipedal target. Okay, so zombies. Fuck motor tools. Gotta wear out for that machete. Need them baton parts. You never know. Yeah, you can't have my shit, man. You can't have that either. You had him here. I'm keeping my glue. What you got for me? I can make my own repair kits. Fuck you, Rick. Yeah. Nothing I want. Very glad. Yeah, honey. Fuck. Oh, Recall. I ain't seen Recall in so long. I forgot what it done. I'll tell y'all ass up with my bows and shit. Read materials. That's right. I gotta go make my fist books. Just cause I wanna make my damn. It's pretty cool, but it's very expensive. What if I use sledgehammers? Not the double barrel. Iron sledge. More shells, I'm good. My bad, y'all. But I play the game the way I play the game. Y'all get it. I ain't gotta apologize. They're 57 apiece. Be alright. That's right. You got a painkiller. No, you don't. I got one though.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work, but good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know this was in here. All natural synthetics. Increases your max health. Ah, kiss my ass. Covert cats, I fuck with it. Oh, I heard that Yucca Juice smoothie was the best item in the game. Grandpa's moonshine, nothing but... Okay, that's what I tried to do with punching. That's how that works. How much is that? Bartering 10%. Fuck it, I don't care that much. You some bitches. Alright. Cool, I about left your ass. Let's go get rid of this concussion. We need to check the time because it's almost probably time to start getting ready for work. You know, hard work. Hard work. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, please. All right, we back. I know I have a concussion. I know. Bet we got us a little ire before we gotta get ready. All right, 1 second though, y'all. 1 second. 1 secundo. Glad to have y'all with me on the stream. You know, life is getting better. Your life will get better, and we gonna whoop these zombies' asses, because that's what we do. That's what we does. That's how we do things, you know. Why do we do things like that? Because we really just be thugging like that. You know, one day I gotta take mama to that toilet. That's what I gotta get, see, trying to be smart. You should have took it, see, smart ass. I love you though. See. See, that's one thing about me. I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna look out for my folks. All right, we back. If y'all just joining, my bad. I think I got about 30 more minutes though. 30 more minutes. Get a shower. I know them dogs is coming. Hopefully, they didn't come to and destroy my house while I was gone. I left the forge going. That's right. We got a whole lot of shit to do. Okay. Boom. Painkiller. Alright. We gotta get the gin. Don't need them. Oh, y'all recycle. I need to go sell a bunch of shit is what I need to do. Okay. I still need more parts and shit. Knuckles. Forged iron, mechanical parts. Leather, duct tape. Leather. Mechanical parts. Duct tape. Forged iron. Hell yeah. And then I know I can make a crossbow. But I need a whole lot more parts. Go here. Yeah, because they're really on my ass. And then I got all this fucking heat. Okay. Yeah, I just got too much shit. I got too much shit. Okay. And I know the fucking screamers and shit are on the way. Oh yeah, okay. I need 8 crossbow parts. Yeah, we over knuckle wraps. Don't need none of this shit. That's right, we... Fuck. I got a whole bunch of shit on my bike. Yeah. Alright. Duke. Run that. I got that. I got water. Cooking. So alright. Alright, Jan. Here we come. Alright. Alright, Jan. Baby girl. off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's go. What are the... Oh, yeah. Okay. My goofy ass. Okay. What trader do I talk, man? Okay. I just fucked that up. Because I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Because we get to GM, bro. We can start getting better medical supplies and shit. What the fuck? Dog, I really hope you lying, bro. I just thought about that dude the other day, man. I really hope that's not true. Do you know what happened? Prayers up for that boy Jeremy Samples, you know what I'm saying? He was a homeboy way back in the day, man. Prayers up for Jeremy Samples, man. Hey, y'all pray for that boy Jeremy Samples.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Can I not open the fucking trade route to GM now? What the fuck?
Well, come to think of it, I do have a task for a lowlife like you. Oh, look who's tired of eating out of... Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
I hope I didn't fuck up Trader Jim. Like, come on, dog. That fucking blows. Yeah, probably hit the wrong fucking button. Motherfuck. We do recover on the healing path. Don't ever, learn who you are, bro. Or people will tell you who you are. They want to pour their toxicity. See, like as crazy as it sounds, like a person will want to capture you like a Pokemon even. But they want to capture your essence and then they want to pretend to be you. They want to take all your good qualities, give you their bad qualities, have you walking around full of anxiety, riddled with depression and things like that. Your narcissist knows you were a good person. And they really, really want their dynamic back. You gotta be smart though when they do come back. If they do come back, try to come back. You're not gonna let them come back. I realize that you're the best man I had. Because you gotta realize, their egos are bruised. They would really much rather you reach out to them than they reach out to you because, they're afraid of rejection. Could you imagine, the girl that just love you, put up with your shit, was damn near addicted to you as a person, motherfucker, and, just all that kind of stuff. And then to lose that? What do you mean? I'm just fat ass Mario. I'm just, I used to be looked at in this kind of light. So I got my shit from my nerd pole. Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so pissy they played me with the Trader Jim thing, but maybe it'll pop back up. Cool, a dog lives here. We're nerd poling it. And it's getting double looted. I might need just to fight the horde here. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, what we got? Yeah. Test them on the toilet? No. There's some tallow. Why not? Steel spear. All this fucking ammo. Fucking dog. He scared the hell out of me. Wake y'all ass up in here. Yeah. They fucked up me. They fucked me up on my Trader GM, man. I'm for sure gonna fight the horde here. No, I got 2 days. Oh yeah. Telling you, you never go back. Oh, they played me. Bitch ass. You ain't locked in here. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, motherfucker. Give me something good. Well, fuck yeah. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna get from this shit. Man, pray for my boy Damon Samples. I was gonna say it is 420, but hell, I don't smoke no more.
Yes, sir. I found out his kidneys are shutting down and his liver shut down. I just heard.
Jeez, bro. Hey. Fuck. Dog, we ain't even 40, bro. Come on. But yeah. With that being said, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful viewer, be patient with God's timing. It's never wrong. You know, just because it don't happen. But what the fuck? Just because it don't happen and you want it to happen don't mean that God isn't working. When God comes through, he wants it to be a supreme, ultimate victory. You know, it ain't no questions about it. God gives, you know, and then you got to remember, God is a very forgiving God. So, you know, he gives people time and time and time. You know, when he sees that they ain't gonna do what they should do, that's when he steps in. Because God doesn't enjoy punishing his people. You know, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Like, he means that he takes care of his people. He takes care of his chosen. You know. Yeah, it may not happen right exactly when you want it to happen. God works in his time. You know. God's time. Yes, and you know, and this person, that person, they understand. That, you know, they understand now that, you know, you were chosen. You literally told them that God put you in their life to save them and be there for them. And then for God to, you know, sit me down yesterday and let me know that the only reason, or I figured out the only reason I'm still here is because of him, it's powerful. All praise to the Most High God. All right, let's run this. Get my nerve pose. Oh, great. That's right. I can't pick shit up. That's not smart. Alright. What you got for me? Hell yeah. Some paint dye. They played the fuck out me, y'all. Did y'all see that shit? Y'all see how that game played the fuck out me? How the fuck was the dog? Like, where this motherfucker at, man? Fucking play with me, man. Oh ass shit. Then the dog literally fucking jumping up on my fucking blocks. Come the fuck on. Little pig, little pig. Motherfuckers. Piss me all the way off that cheating ass shit. Well, they know where to find me. It's cold, I'm wet, but I'm still here. You serious? Oh, you fancy, huh? Mo power. I just fucking love that, man. Ah, fuck yeah. Shout out to Lucky Looter. What you got? I ain't got no mods on now. Okay, hold up. What's that? Enforcer shoes. Fuck it. I don't think it has. Nope, it don't. We'll make that bitch pink though. I just found a fucking stun baton, bro. I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Alright, let's find the fucking supplies. $7? Alright. Oh shit. Yucca. Well, thank you. I get a much better shot now. Pistol? No. Them supplies is in the wall. Turn your ass up. Quick, get your punk ass up. Let me hit a nigga like he's wrestling with that chair, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's, like I say, them jealous friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they are. Oh, this bitch ain't gotta work. She get to sit on her pussy and just get took care of. Motherfuckers be jealous of your life. They won't realize that they're not special enough to get the life that you were, you know, to get that life. They're not as special as you. Or they haven't found anyone who deemed them to be special the way you have been. Damn, 5,000. Shit. I couldn't do that again for $1 million. Okay, so. All right. My bad, baby girl. What you got? Got that attitude. Oh, and then that's another thing I realized. Like, or when I realized I was talking to the AI, like, like the person knowing how much, like, they know that, like, you desire them, right? They know they can overspend, cause like, keep it real. If it's like especially before you and after you, if that was just the fat white bitch or the fat black girl or the goofy ass nigga, but you treated them real special, like, and then they go back to like regular people. You are the one, and I know I've said it before, you are the one who fed that ego. You are the one who, like, all that grandiosity they thought they had, but nobody else would like acknowledge it. You picking them up through the house, buying them clothes, smelling under, all that stuff. Like, you made that person feel like a goddess. And then, like, yeah, it's your fault the narcissist is suffering in a way because you led them to believe that they were all these great and grand things. Like, you fed into that. And then they start seeing themselves through your eyes. Now, that makes sense. I'm just now realizing how beautiful I am. Motherfucker, you are 25. Oh, because you're seeing yourself through my eyes. And not, hey, white bitch, come do this white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're stronger than you know. You're stronger than you think. You're more influential than you think. Now that you're not so sad and beat down by the discard, are you really that sad? No. Now that you know who you were for a person, and then within 4 months, they're kicked out, and that's a narcissistic injury. I will be a white man if your narcissist don't come back. I don't know, but like, that's just how. Like, if you was really good and really great A supply, they probably is really working on a master plan to come back into your life. What the fuck? This is a wandering horde? Or just two niggas that want their ass whooped? Chop your head off them haters. But yeah, they'll be back. They're gonna be back. They are plotting and working that up, man. Believe you me. Hell, when you're love beyond measure. You ain't gotta work. All you gotta do is, look good. Cause Malika had told me that one time. She was like, well, yeah, babe, and you can learn something from anybody. Yeah, but the only reason, cause I was saying things about myself, I got this going, but she's like, shit, babe, you got your own house, you got a car. The only reason I got somewhere to stay is cause of you. If you didn't think I looked good or none of this, I wouldn't have none without, and it's, bro, you really be hyping people up. Like, the way you express, oh, that's my girl, that's my man, an ugly motherfucker will really believe they fine. And not saying people are ugly or unattractive, but you gotta remember, if I've been called ugly my whole life, or if I was, just a white bitch you call for the homies or whatever, or just, whatever. If you were always treated less than, and then you come across somebody who thinks you, and you know who you really are, you know who you are as a person, but this motherfucker thinks I'm this, and that. Oh, well, I'm this, and that. Especially, I got a nigga that, motherfucker, I was outside, nigga. I got a motherfucker that worked at 2 jobs, He want me sending me bus tickets. Nigga sending me his paycheck stubs and shit. You know, he can give me a job too where he at. He can take care of us now. He ain't no bum. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all gotta get out of that fog. Y'all gotta quit believing what the narcissist told you about yourself. Because they are liars. They are liars. That's why they devalue you. So they could kind of have it up on you. Because if you think, I'm telling you, because you got to think about it. Why come this motherfucker always introduce themselves? Shit, like listen to me. Man, I'm Anna's old man. Nigga, what's your name? No, I'm Anna's old man. Why am I telling you that first? Because any respect, love, or adoration that you have for Anna, you got to give it to me, or it's mine too, because I go with Anna. And if you think Anna's a real, real great person, and I go with Anna, I'm probably a real, real great person too, aren't I? Or, if that's how your brain works. So it's called identity hijacking. Oh, well, shit, if Anna go with Mario, and Mario pretty good in the community, everybody fuck with Mario, shit. Shit, we might as well.
I got just a job.
All right.
Simpleton like you, it's a deal. Disappointment.
Y'all, this will be for tonight, though. I gotta get ready for work. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. You will get through your discard if you haven't already, because God has your back. God literally showed me yesterday that the only reason I got out alive is because of him. God saved me. And he will save you as well. God can save you in many, many, many kinds of ways. But with that said, it's your boy Marbo Games. Hell, y'all might even get a video today from the big boat. Who knows? But I gotta get my butt washed, get ready for work. POP, y'all know what to do. Y'all know to hold it down. I love y'all, man.